Good morning. Today we're working on a Trane RTAC chiller. This is an RTAC 170 ton chiller. So today we're doing a oil filter replacement, and most commonly in this type of chillers, if you want to replace the oil filter, we need to empty the entire gas in the compressor. We need to empty the entire gas in the compressor. So in order to do that, we need to perform a pump down operation. So to pump down this chiller, we need to lock the liquid line service valve and the oil return service valve that is located directly under the evaporator. So after running a pump down operation on this chiller, this is the oil return line from the oil separator. This oil separator separates the oil and gas. So high pressure gas and oil leaves the compressor from the high side. The oil and gas comes to the oil separator, where the oil, being heavier than the gas in liquid form, settles on the lower area of the separator, and the gas, which is still in a vapor form, goes to the condenser where it condenses back to liquid. So the oil returns through this line into this oil cooler. So the oil cooler is supplied by a thermostatic expansion valve here, which helps to reduce the temperature of the oil. Then the oil from the oil cooler returns through this port. So this port here is where the oil filter is located. So we cannot just open here and replace an oil filter because there is high pressure here. So we need to pump down the system, remove the high pressure from here before opening here to remove the oil filter. So that's it for now. So first of all, we're going to do a pump down operation. So I'm back here. So in order to run a pump down on this chiller, you have to use a Trane diagnostic software, which is this CH530 unit control service tool. So first of all, we'll connect using an RS a VGA communication cable. That is this should be, I think, RS232 so we communicate to the chiller using this cable and a PC. So first we communicate. So this software is communicating with the PC right now. So this is it. So first of all, we go to view, compressor service view. So under the compressor service view, you'll find circuit 1 control and circuit 2 control. So right now we want to work on circuit 1. So to run pump down on circuit 1, there is a pump down feature here.
Show your hand now.
There is a pump down feature here, which is here, start. So after locking down the service lines, which is we'll lock down the liquid line service valve and the oil return service valve, we'll start the pump down operation. So this pump down operation, we're diverting the entire refrigerant from the evaporator and compressor to the condenser. Though there will be slight gas left in the compressor due to the compressor that runs the pump down, but that slight we can always remove and replace. So for now, we'll pump down the entire gas in the evaporator into the condenser. So now we're going to start the pump down operation. So seen here, we have a 311.9 kPa. But if you want to use a different unit of measurement, we could always go for pressure. We could always use, for system, we could use English. So English here, it's now 45.2 psi. 45.2 psi, want to remove as much pressure from the evaporator as possible. So now we'll start the pump down operation. As if so, okay. So we give it a little moment. It's going to start. Okay. First of all, the water pump to the evaporator is going to engage. That way, so the evaporator does not run empty without water running through it. So water is running. The flow switch is going to detect that it's water running through the system. Then pump down will begin. So let's wait. The pump down will soon start. So pump down has begun. So as you can see, the pump down has started. The compressor is running. the expansion valve is open to 100% so that we can evacuate the entire system of gas. This is the suction pressure and this is the discharge pressure. Suction pressure, discharge pressure. So this suction pressure will begin to drop gradually. So as you can see, the pressure has dropped down to 8.8 psi from 45 psi because we need to reduce as much. So pump down has completed, the unit has gone off. So now we can now start evacuating the oil and